Hey everybody, welcome to stream. Happy Friday. So happy to see everyone here today. We're playing Pokopia today. I hope everyone's okay with that because we haven't played it in a while. We've been playing Tomodachi Life, but I've been just having a hankering to play the game, and I've been playing it all week, and I've been prepping all week, and I'm ready to build a campground for my Pokemon. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna dive straight in. And I've already kind of set us up a little bit here so that we're not like trying to figure it out too much as we go. And I already have a footprint. And like before stream started, I'm like, oh gosh, I hope I have enough materials for everything. So we'll see. I did draft out a plan. I drafted out a plan for what we're gonna build. And also, oh, let me show you my inspiration. Yeah, actually, there we go. So this is my Pinterest board with all my inspiration. So we're gonna do a lodge, a campground, and maybe like one glamping tent. I don't think we're gonna get to all of that today. I think it's gonna be a lot. The focus today is gonna be on the lodge, and I have several pictures of lodges here. I want to do like a waterfall moment. I want to do like an outside deck. I love the fireplace and like the seating next to it. So we're going to do a bunch of fun things, and it should be a good cozy time. And I've got our little buddy Smiguru with us because he's going to paint everything while we build. Hey Alexis, happy Friday. Thanks for being here, by the way. Okay, so we're going to start with the foundation, and also I already kind of like grabbed hopefully most of what we're going to need today, but we shall see, because you never know. I think we're going to start with a foundation block, and then on top of that is going to be like a deck, because we have to think about like how the front is going to look. Because I don't want to build the whole structure and then realize I need to dig down or tear it down and put it back up higher. So we're just going to start with the base, and hopefully we like it, because like I said, I don't want to tear it down and pull it back up. So this is going to be the front of the building. And then, oh no, I'm already messing up. Sometimes I really don't like the magnet rise, because things like this happen, and it's not convenient, that's for sure. Okay, hopefully you can hear the game sound effects. I turned the game sound effects all the way up, but I didn't want to listen to the game music today, so I just have my music playing in the background. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I've been playing this all week and just kind of like prepping for today. A bunch of Pokemon used to live here, and I kicked them all out. I gave them houses. They're happy. It's okay. But yeah, they had to move. Oh wait, you know what? I'm already out of blocks. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just start with the front section anyways. So this is probably good. And then, yeah, I wrote down that I wanted to do one rock layer and then one deck layer. But in the front, I don't really want to do a deck. I want to do rock. So I'm going to steal some of these back out and just finish the front. I mean, I don't even know if we need to use this as the base, just the exterior of the base, really. We could fill this in with just anything. That might be better so that we don't use up all our blocks. We'll do that. Okay, and then this up. And let's dig out some of this too. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it that way. We'll fill in the middle later. Magnet rise. Okay, so I think on the front we're gonna do 2 blocks. And then that's where our door is gonna go. Oops, we'll leave that there for now. So our door is gonna be here, and we need to dye the door. I want the door to be either red or brown, I think. Or, I don't know, maybe I should leave it green. Let's see what options we have. Okay, this is the door I want to use. I kind of wanted to do brown, but now I'm like thinking that if I leave it green, then I could do a green roof and it could match the roof. So maybe we'll leave it green for now, and then if we want to, we'll dye it later. OBS disconnected and is reconnecting. Is everyone still here? Reconnection successful. Are we still live? My phone looks like we're still live, but the phone is behind, so let me know if it's still running. Okay, I'm gonna paint this though. I have some of these and I want to paint them brown. That'll be good. Seems okay? Okay, good. I was like, no! What happened? Okay. I hope everyone's just having a chill day. This is going to be a really chill stream. We're just going to be decorating and y'all can just like play along. Oh, you know what? The white on the inside needs to be brown too. You can just play along, or you can, you know, do something fun. Do some chores even. I know Paul's working. Paint something. Let's do, yes, this is what we need. There we go. Oh, there's 3 spots. You have to paint all of these. How much paint am I using for this? Dang. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I've never used this window before, actually. Okay, and then we need, now we're gonna go wood, I think. So now we have to decide if I want to dye these. Wait, can I dye this one? Yes, I can. Okay. So we need to test this out because I don't know if I want it to be this color. I kind of want to go a little bit darker like that, but like how much paint is that going to use? It uses, you can do 10 for, let me see what it says. Ah! I moved the wrong thing. What is this part of the... what am I moving? Hold on. Okay. It only uses 1 for every 10. Okay, I think that's manageable. I think we can do that. I think we can work with that. Make request. Let's just do 10 for now. Whoa, 66. Let's do 10. And I just want to see what it looks like next to the windows. Maybe we'll do like half of the build in this color and half in the other, and then we'll decide. Rise. Okay, here we go. See, that looks nice. I think I like that color. Okay, and then we're gonna go more windows over here. Oops, there we go. And then it's gonna be wood here. I don't know how tall I want to do this too, so I might have to add a few more blocks, but let's get rid of you. And you go here. Okay. And then I want to do this window in this spot. Actually, for here, I think I'm gonna go... Oh, I'm already out of blocks. I'm gonna go 1 more. I don't want the window going all the way to the ground on this one. Well, I don't know. Should I? I mean, it would look more modern. It's probably gonna have to go higher. And probably this is gonna need a window. Okay. Just imagine there's a deck. And does the window go down to the deck, or does it start up higher? If we look at our reference pictures, most of them have really grand, like most of the cabins are like modern cabins, and the windows come all the way down to the ground. So we might do that. Let's go back to the window. I might also have to dye these windows if I'm, well, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad with this wood. Okay. It looks like a mess right now, but I promise it's going to be great. Okay, I vote this color over this color. This one's just more yellow. So let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's come up here. Let's destroy this. There we go. Okay, we're gonna die. Oh, Sneaky-roo. He's on the other side. Paint something for me, please. We're just gonna paint them all. I think we're gonna end up needing all of them. Well, we're gonna go 50 because if we do 58, it's kind of technically a waste because you do 10 at a time. So we'll do 50. And then I also have the log pieces, which I just realized I haven't used the log piece because I was thinking. Oh, hold on. Let me get into. Here we go. That the sides would be logs, but do I make the sides logs stick out that far? I don't think so. I think we need to go here. But then this side's not gonna stick like that. We're gonna have to do a double wall. Because this side's not gonna do that. Or maybe I need it, That looks strange. Let's test something on this side. If we do this one in the corner, let's just fill this in. One more. Okay, if we did this, and then we came in with this. Does that look better than the other side? Does it look more natural? Does it look like, or does it look like it's, I don't know. I feel like neither of them look that great. They just look like, I just feel like I wish it was like half this size, like a little more of a decorative piece than a block piece, because that's a bit much to get the look. We could do, I have something else we could use. Oops. Oh, not enough PP. Okay, here we go. Let's try left side with the block and logs on the top. Left side. Okay. Or this side. Yeah? Okay. Maybe it'll look less funky once there's like trees and stuff around and an actual deck, because I think that might be throwing me off. So the other option we could do is more like this log kind of a thing. That just looks, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's try this combination too. Like, oops, the dark, I know, right? Sometimes I doubt myself. I'm like, I kind of like the lighter better because then it blends. Wait. I think I saw that if you do this, yes, that's the way. We're doing this way. Okay, we got it. We figured it out. Okay. That's it. That's the one. Okay, move over here. Alexis, how far did you get in wax heads? That looks so much better. And then the deck is gonna help. But I think I only want to do this on the side. I don't think I want to... Well, I don't know. That could look really cool at the front, too. Maybe not here, but maybe... Well, we could play around. We'll play around with it in a bit. Okay. Let's get some more of these. I got my husband back into Pokopia too. Like, I don't really know how it happened. I was just, like, I just log in every once in a while and just get my dailies or whatever. And I logged in. Well, you know what? I think I know what I want to do here. And I logged in, and instead of just logging in for a few minutes, I just kept playing. And I was like, this is actually, I'm having a good time. And then I was like, I'm gonna decorate, and then I convinced Paul to get back into the game. Okay, I kind of like that, because I want to do like I wanted to do 2 stories, but now I feel like 2 stories is gonna be a lot. This is really tall so far. Ooh, you're playing Atelier Totori. Fun. Does that one have like the time mechanic where and I don't really know how the time mechanic works because I haven't played the older titles, but I do know some of them have time mechanics. Yeah, I was just surprised that I was able to get Paul to step away from Starfield long enough to play Pokopia because he loves Starfield. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with like the edging this way. Otherwise, I feel like having the contrast of the wood floor and the actual logs will help so that it's not just logs. I don't want it to be just logs. Okay, it does. That's what messed you up. I missed the deadline. Oh no. How does the time mechanic work in that game? Is it kind of like Persona where it's like a calendar? Or is it like a literal, like, you have 1 hour to do this? Because if it's like Persona, I feel like I could get on board with that. Because I didn't mind it in that game. Okay, we need to start thinking about the second floor. I'm just... Also... I kind of want to just go for it and maybe not. I don't know if I want to use these. Maybe I'll use them... I don't know. Let's see. Those look so much more... like real, right? Okay, I think that looks good. See, now I don't know if I like this one, but I don't think I want 2 logs coming in. I think this will be good because we can put some like a lantern here or something. Like, in fact, I already have some lanterns. Like if we did a lantern there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we can leave this guy this way. Okay, we need to figure out roofs. Let's look at our picture. Okay, so for the front structure, I'm kind of looking at this cabin with the waterfall, even though I'm pretty sure this is the back of the cabin, not the front of the cabin. Although maybe not, because it has like an entrance looking thing down here. So I'm kind of thinking I want these to feel like separate pieces. Like like they're coming out different depths and everything. It's a calendar. Okay. You get a long time for most main storyline quests, but the alchemy takes a lot of time and finding items wasn't watching your time. Yeah, okay. Do you choose when the day progresses, or is it like in Atelier Marie where the time just progresses as you're doing things? Like it just takes a certain amount of time? Okay, I think we're gonna do... I kind of want to move my head a little bit. Here we go. Do I want to do a second story? Maybe I do a half story. Like it's not a true second story, but it's just enough to make it feel like there is one, even though there isn't. And I'm gonna run out of logs soon. Okay, let's do a repeat of what we have here above the window. And then maybe we'll do some more. It happens automatically. Oh, okay. I might need like a guide when I do that game. You know what I'm kind of thinking? I kind of want to do here, like these hatch windows. Maybe I'll dye them green. Okay, maybe we'll think about it. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's do... I think that might be too tall. I think I just want to do another set like this. And then like this almost becomes part of what the roof is. So this could be that and that. And then the roof, I'm gonna dye these too. I just want to see what it's gonna look like. Come on, one more. You know what though? I think the roof is gonna like come out one further because I want to use those trusses too. So it will probably end up looking more like this. I've moved on to Verona. I started them out of order anyways. Yeah. I want to play some of the older ones. I just haven't made time, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so all of this is going to have to be dyed. This is not permanent. We're just trying to get a feel for how much space everything is going to take up. And then we'll kind of reassess. Okay, so imagine the roof is green and the side pieces isn't white. It's probably brown. I'm starting to not be sure if I like the hatch window in the center. And we would probably, should we do more windows back here or more logs? Maybe logs. I think logs. Let's see. Okay. Oh, the other, oh, you know what? I just realized we can use this here. Okay, hold on. Oh, I ran out of energy. Let's do a burger. And let's do this log. After I dyed all those, and now we're not gonna use them. My bad. That looks good, right? Okay, the roof's things are gonna get better. We have to, yeah. Let's see. Maybe I'll play Wax Heads this weekend, but I've been on a book kick. Oh, nice. I haven't been on a book kick in a while. I've been playing too many games. I haven't been like in the mood to read. I did read a little bit. Oh, maybe like a week or two ago, I was reading, I think I mentioned it, I was reading like some Amazon originals for, they were supposed to be for Valentine's Day, and I was reading them. Okay. Let's do, where did my lantern go? There we go. Okay. I definitely feel like this middle structure needs some work. I'm glad we kept the doors green, though. I really like the green doors. Okay, so maybe if we dye some roof pieces and put them back up, we'll have a better idea of what we're doing here. Ooh, what are you reading right now, if you don't mind me asking? Let's paint some of these. Ooh, I like that green. That's a good green. And we'll go with the brown. Oh, let's just do 10 for now. I feel like I'm getting super behind on my reading because there's two authors I really like that are usually on Amazon, like the unlimited whatever thing. Megan Quinn and oh, what's the other one? I can't remember her name right now. And they each released a book recently, and I'm like, oh, I should go read those, but I don't know. I guess I'm just too busy playing Pokopia and other things. Okay, this is looking good. That's better. That's so much better. The white was just like so terrible. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, okay. Let's get rid of these. The other day, I was playing this game, and Drifloom and Driflum or whatever, we're just over in the background over here, going up the cliff and down the cliff as if it was like a slide. And I'm like, it's not. That's not how it works. But they were having a great time. Spell Shop series by Sarah Beth Durst and Mud Puddle Magic series. Okay, I'll have to look. Oh, I ran out of things. I'll have to look that up. It's just the window. It's just this panel that's bothering me. Okay. One of my clients recommended me Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Ooh. Maybe we should start building the deck. You know what? We didn't use this before. Or we took it down. Let's use this for the deck. And then we're gonna need more stone. That's okay. We'll get there. Oh, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't put the... Why did we put the stone on the second? This needs to be this. Let's do... over. There we go. That makes way more sense. I'm gonna run out. Yep, I ran out. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more roof pieces. Here we go. Now that we know we like that roof, we're gonna make a bunch. Actually, is there a lighter? Oh, that's like... No. Okay. We're going with that. We're not going with 99. Let's just do 20 for now. Okay. Here they are. Okay, so for the side roofs, oops, where is my, here we go. Let's go back a page. Well, actually, that's still it. Yeah. They're gonna be smaller. Well, I don't know if I really made them smaller though. We want them to look smaller. This is not my board. Where's my board? Pokopia. Okay, we'll just keep it here for a sec. Okay. Should the roof start here? Let me see. See, because the ones I have in here aren't actually really made of like this kind of a log. Have I picked up any new games or accessories recently? I helped my mom with some social media things for her biz, and she bought me a pink nitro deck. Ooh, that's awesome. I don't think I've gotten anything recently. Because I just did that video. Did I just do a pickup? I can't remember what my last pickups video was. But I don't think I've gotten anything since then. I went to the thrift store today though, and they had some games. They had some PSP games, and I didn't get any, but they weren't complete in box. They were loose, and one of them was a game I already have, which is Daxter, which I'm not sure. I'll probably try it out, but I don't know if I'll keep it. And then I don't remember what the other two games were. I think one might have been like a Star Wars game, but they were all loose. And they had like a Final Fantasy, I want to say it was 13 guide. But I decided to pass on that too, so. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I think maybe this roof in particular will come out wider. Yes, it definitely needs that. Okay. Okay, so we could put, instead of this piece, we could put a roof piece. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I mean, I like that, I think. Makes it look more like an A-line kind of cabin feel. Any thoughts on the host one? I'm so excited. I almost applied to be a creator, and then I was like, nah. And now I kind of regret it. I'm like, I should have applied. I'll apply next year. I'm excited for it though. I watched it last year, and I think the year before that I co-streamed it. So I don't know, maybe I'll co-stream it, maybe not though, because it is gonna be the day before Paul's birthday. So do it. Oh yeah, I really hope we get a Witchbrook release date, and Fields of Mystery over Switch would be amazing. I'm excited for 1.0. I've been jumping back into it every update. It's really good. I like it a lot. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to do any more windows up here. I don't think I do. I think I want to just do some wood pieces. You know what? Actually, maybe up here. Oh, I keep running out of energy. They take small creators all the time. Maybe the wholesome snack. Yeah. I mean, so because I've done the co-streaming, which is different from the co-host, it's just like you get like, I mean, like anybody could co-stream it, right? But I would say the benefit of, oh, I need more of those, of being an official co-streamer is that they give you like copies of the graphics and everything that you could use in your stream. Where did Smear Guru go? I got an alert saying that he had a hard time following me, but I don't think he would just leave. Oh, there he is. So I'll probably still get an email, because last year I didn't do it, but I got an email again last year saying like, hey, you can co-stream it, like, officially. So like I totally could. I don't know, I just feel weird because you're watching it, right? And it's like, you gotta like not talk over it, right? Like, you don't want this, but you do have to talk over it because you're streaming. I'm like, I don't know, I want to let people watch it, but yeah. Paint. Let's get some more. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should make some more of these. You know what? We're just gonna dye them. I'm too lazy to go back to my house quite yet. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, this way. That. There we go. Okay, now we have to decide if we like that look. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let's do this. Where do I have? Yep, I have a few more. Okay. Oh wait, can I make these intersect somehow? Well, watch some other creators' old streams and see how they do it. Remember, if someone is watching you co-stream it, it's because they want to hear your thoughts. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's a good idea to kind of like watch and see how other people have kind of done that, and like navigated that. I think that's a really great idea. Should I do this piece? Like this, maybe? I need to figure out how I'm going to do that piece, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think they've announced co-streaming yet. Just co-hosts. Something is still off to me about the middle. I think it's the window situation. I think this is what I think. Let's just do a center window. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. And then, can I attach lights from the outside? Oh yeah, I can. It's so wide. I wish it would gap in the middle. Okay. Maybe you could make a wholesome direct wish list video. Ooh, maybe. Sharing what you wish could be announced. Yeah. I'll probably do a follow-up something, like this is what was announced that I'm excited for. I don't know if I like this here though. There's also so many games too, and it's like, oh, it's like hard to keep track of everything that gets announced. But I'm excited for it for sure. I definitely think it's sometimes better than the Nintendo Directs at this point, because it's more geared to games that I'm interested in, and oh, you know what? That one should have left there. I feel like the first few Nintendo Directs that we've gotten for Switch 2 have been geared towards a different market of people that they want to target, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like we've had such good indie games and indie support on the Switch, and then like when Switch 2 was first announced, it was like, here's a bunch of sport games and like all these crazy, graphically like really intense games. So I just feel like they're trying to appeal right now to a more mature leaning audience. And I'm like, I'm ready for the cozy. Like, Pokopia was probably like the first cozy game they brought out. And I like Pokopia, but okay, I think I'm gonna swap these logs to go the other direction. This is coming together. It just takes so finicky. You just gotta like tweak it. Okay, here we go. That looks so much better. Yeah, they needed to sell consoles. Yeah, for sure. So hopefully we'll start getting into the era of like more variety. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely cozy, you know what I mean? But I mean, we gotta represent some of the other gamers here in these Nintendo Directs. So, and because doesn't Pokopia, well, no, I guess Pokopia was a Switch 2 Direct because it's not on Switch 1. Tamagotchi was on a Switch 1 Direct. Yeah, I feel like Pokopia has been the best one. Actually, I was at Costco the other day, and I was getting a sample, and the guy handing out the samples saw my shirt. I was wearing like a Peach Mario Kart shirt, and he was like, "Oh, do you have the new Mario Kart game?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What do you think about it? Like, would you recommend it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, it's good, but like, if you don't have a Switch 2, I would recommend, like, I was about to say like Pokopia," and he's like, "Oh yeah," like, or I was gonna say like, I wouldn't buy the new Mario Kart just for my Switch 2. Like, I would go into Switch 2 if I was wanting Pokopia as my game. Like, I don't think Mario Kart was a system seller. And he was like, "Yeah, we got Pokopia," and I was like, "Yeah, that's the one to get." Donkey Kong was really good too, though. It was just fun. Like, I just remember just having a blast with it. But it doesn't have the longevity that Pokopia has. Let's see. We need Smear Guru to dye some stuff for us. This looks so much better than it did like 5-10 minutes ago. It actually looks like a cabin now that I'm just using the logs. Okay, where did he go? Did he go back home? He was all like, I'm out of here. I'm bored. Yep, he's back home. Come back. So I am going to be playing some new games this weekend that I'm very excited for, but I'm under embargo. So I can't say what games they are, but you can probably guess because they're games that are coming out next week. I'm going to have them follow me. And I'm very excited. I'm going to do some vlogs for them because I normally do vlogs for the bigger Nintendo games. And so I'm like, no, I want to do some vlogs for some indie games. So we're going to do some indie game themed vlogs. It's going to be great. Paint. Yeah, I need roof pieces, my man. Hook me up. Okay, this and this. Oh, I keep going that way. Let's do 20. We know we're gonna at least need 20. It's been like 50 minutes and all we have is like the beginning of the front of the building. I really like the vlogs you did where you played a game and then activities. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, but for these games. They might be a little bit shorter because they're indie games and so there's not as much content to pull activities out of, but they're going to be cozy. That's for sure. So they might be shorter, but I'm okay with that, honestly. Like, I think some of the latest videos that I've done that have been like 10 minutes have actually done really well. In fact, some of my recent videos have done well enough that we have almost hit the 3,000 watch hours to become YouTube partners. So I'm very excited about that. And we'll, like, literally, I think we're going to hit it by the end of the weekend because the way that the stats work in YouTube Studio well, you're on YouTube, so you probably know, but for those of you who don't, the way the stats work is it will show you like recently, but at the same time there's a delay. So right now when I checked it, I think the most recent number was from like the 10th or the 13th. So I'm like, I know we're a little behind on my numbers, but I'm like, I know I've probably hit it. It just hasn't calculated it yet. So I'm very excited. So once that goes through, I think we're gonna do a monthly members podcast where you kind of just get a little behind the scenes of what's happening. Maybe I'll have Paul come in and talk a little bit on the podcast. We'll see. Oh, I keep running out of energy. That's the one. Maybe, oh, have you guys heard about the possible Pokopia DLC? Maybe we'll get more energy if they do it. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Okay, we need to think about this roof a little bit more, like where these are gonna meet, because I can't put these overlapping, but like these pieces are like more like corner pieces. There's not like a middle piece where they can overlap. Yeah, I'm very excited about it, so thank you. We might need to play around with, see, that's more like that would connect there if it connected. Let's see, this one would connect, see, but that's like connecting the roofs going two different directions, and they're not doing that. So I almost wonder if we're gonna need to do like just a block moment like this. I think for sure we should put this guy here because it lengthens it. I just don't know how I'm gonna connect this. Like maybe I prioritize this side. I just think it looks funny. Yeah, that looks funny. Because I can't put something here, or can I? I could put... No, I can't put that there. Too bad we haven't figured out how to like glitch the game. I heard about that. I hope it's included and not pay extra. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. If we do have to pay extra for it, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like $30. I mean, people are thinking that it'll like essentially double the game. Like the rumor is, I think 100 Pokemon and 4 areas. 100 Pokemon doesn't quite double the Pokemon, but I mean, we're doubling the world in terms of like the area you can decorate. So I don't know. But I think they said the rumor was that it wouldn't even come out until next year. And I'm like, oh, that's far away. That makes me sad. I'm like, I want it now. Because I think when you have DLC so far apart, I think you risk people losing interest in it. This is just my opinion. Like for, what was it? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I think? They released the DLC forever later. And by that point, my husband was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it. But I was, no, not gonna play that. Okay, I think what I need to do is, I know it's still gonna look a little bit funky. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But I'm gonna have to put this roof piece so that that beam has somewhere to land. Okay. Resurgence, is that a game? It sounds familiar, but I have not played it. Came back for ACNH 3.0. Yeah. I played 3.0 as well, and I've kind of slowed down on that. I was streaming it for a little bit. I was streaming some hotel rooms, but I still have one more hotel, well, technically 3 more hotel rooms that I wanted to decorate, but we'll get to it eventually. Let's see. Let's do the flat ones. I don't know if it's gonna matter if I do this bottom piece. Well, we'll do it just in case. Okay. Let's do 10 of these. Oh, just, okay. Yeah, it can cause a resurgence is what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely get people back into it. Or like if they didn't buy it the first time, that, you know, they go, oh, well, now there's more content. I definitely think the 3.0 update was very strategic of them, that they were just kind of like, we need to get the cozy gamers on board. I know, I think Pokopia did a pretty good job though. Let's see. Y'all, we still have to build the whole rest of the building. We have the front done, kind of. I think I might put, I don't know. This game is huge, and I don't think people will lose interest for a while. Yeah, well, I don't know, though, because I felt like I had lost interest. And then I wouldn't quite say that the little update, they had that little update with, like, the, I don't remember his name, Sableye. And, all the items you could get from there, which I do realize I'm using all those items in this build, but I don't know. I feel like it was more like the community that got me back into it. It's like watching other people build on YouTube got me back into it, because I was just kind of like, I didn't know what to build. There was just too many. Oh, that's not what I thought I clicked on. Yeah. It's just, it can be sometimes overwhelming, this game. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do a deck out here, and then I'm gonna put like a little waterfall so that when you come out here, you can look at the waterfall. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, I think we're gonna end up doing this on this side, because this is gonna be possibly more decking. So we'll do that. Actually, we have a little bit more. We can keep going. There we go. Okay. And then let me check my draft here. We've got a window in the middle. We could do this and then some panes around it. No, I don't like that. Maybe, hold on. Maybe, if we did 3, that would be better. Okay, hold on. I kind of want to trick, hold on, I want to trick it. No. Okay, hold on. I need to trick it better. Now if we remove these, we don't have the border. Okay, that's better. That looks cute. Okay. we're gonna run out. Yep, we're about to run out of these. Okay. We did this. And then we came out. So, yep, we're out. Okay. We might need to get some supplies. What else? Do we need anything else? I have enough roof pieces. I haven't used hardly. You know what? Actually, I think for here we're gonna go with these pieces. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some pieces here. Back to the house. Hey, we did pretty good. We went a whole hour without having to go back to the house for supplies, which is a nice improvement over my past streams where it was just constantly going back and forth to get blocks and furniture and stuff like that. I feel like I prepared fairly well for this. I've been prepping all week long. Okay, where is the log? I know I have the recipe because I thought I didn't, and then I found it the other day. Oh, here it is. Okay, this one. Let's go with 50. And then let's just get a few more of these. Oh, we needed... I think we need more of this. I moved my house up here on the hill, and now it like takes forever to get down around. Well, I don't know. I mean, in some ways it's faster because I can just fly to wherever I need to go, but it used to be right here, but I moved a bunch of Pokemon over there so they would be out of the way for this build. Okay. Okay, I like this look, and then we need to do... I'm trying to figure out how the roof is gonna work. I guess technically the roof, well, we could... Where are the roof pieces? Here we go. I don't know if I want the roof to start right there on this particular section. Like maybe on the window part, the roof comes in. Does that make sense? So then, like maybe here it could go and here, but then here it would be more open. One of these. One of these. And... oh, let's sort these. Here we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Here we go. Oh, one more. Okay, that's looking good. We could do wood, like here. Other option would be, like, we just do the roof. If I can line it up so we can see it. Let's just put one and see. That doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad. Let's just see what this would look like. Yeah, actually I don't mind that. Okay, we don't have any more though, so I have to make some more. Okay. Let's work on this side. Are you still following me? Look at you. Okay, did I run out of... okay, good. Oh, wait. Actually, I need him to dye some stuff for me. I need 50 of these, please. I've been watching a lot of Pokopia builds on YouTube, and there's one, well, there's a few, but one that I saw today, I think she posted it today, it's like Soybean, I think is their name, and they did a, like, honey themed build, where the front has, like, these, like a honeycomb is what it is. A honeycomb window thing. It was amazing. I think it would be fun to, because like they're doing it for themes for different Pokemon. Oops. So they have one that's like Bulbasaur or Venusaur or something like that they did a while back. And then this one was for Combi and, oh no, I trapped you in here. That's okay, we'll keep you safe. And Combi and Vespiquen? Vespiquen? I don't know how you say that. And it looked really good. It looked really, really good. But it makes me kind of think like maybe I should make like those 5x5 builds, if you've seen people do those, on my, not my pallet town, but my cloud island or whatever. And maybe do just for fun, just a 5x5 habitat for everybody themed around their type of Pokemon. Okay. Let's see, we're working on this side of the building. I'm just referencing my draft because I'm a professional. And I need 2 windows here and then a door, because this is going to be the side with the, not a deck, it's gonna be like a little fire pit area. So here we go. Door here. Yeah, I also saw Console Kato was doing that too. I don't know if she's still doing it though. I don't know if maybe she's just taking a break from it, but she was doing like 5x5 builds for each Pokemon, and she was starting with like the starters, I think. So okay, this is also going to be window, door, then window, side piece. This is all windows. This middle piece is windows. Chimney is going here. We're going to do a chimney, and then windows around the chimney. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I feel like now that we have the structure figured out for the front, that's going to help us get through the rest of this a little bit faster. And then we'll have to probably break it into like a couple streams where we do like the actual campground, and then maybe the glamping tent will be its own stream. So this is going to be a big one. Okay, you go there. I think what we're going to do here is the vertical. What is this? Vertical? Yeah, vertical. Okay, and then it's gonna be this, 2 of these, and then window, window, chimney, window. Then this would be the edge. Okay, I might have to change that up a little bit. But we'll go with that for now. Did I do that right? Yeah. For the glamping live stream, you could... Oh my gosh, we should have s'mores on stream? Okay, hot take though. Who likes s'mores and who just likes roasting the marshmallows? Because I just like the marshmallows, but then I feel like I'm the weird one because I feel like everybody else likes the chocolate and the cracker, but I just like the marshmallow. And I think it's because when I was a kid and we went camping and we had s'mores, we just roasted marshmallows. We didn't have s'mores because my parents thought s'mores were messy. But apparently just the marshmallows isn't. No, that doesn't make any sense. But that's what we did. So, yeah. Burnt marshmallows. Yeah, and that's a whole nother thing. Like, do you like your marshmallows burnt? Or do you like your marshmallows, I don't know, like, I kind of like to do, for me, I like to do, oops, did I do this right? Window. Okay, I need to move one of these over. Okay, I like to roast my marshmallow. It's okay if it catches fire, okay? But I like it to be just golden, just beautiful golden. And then I just peel the outer layer off the marshmallow. And then I do again. And it gets golden. And I peel the outer until it's gone. To me, that's just the best way to do it. So, that's how I do it. All right. We have to decide on some window choices here for the chimney. Well, this is not the chimney. This is like the fireplace, and the chimney will be above. Okay. So, wait. Hold on. The windows don't go here. My bad. I'm doing it wrong. I gotta eat some more food. You know what? There are some really good s'mores tricks out there, though. Like, I've done, instead of separate chocolate and crackers, you could do like a chocolate cracker or a chocolate cookie. And it's just a little bit easier because you don't have melted chocolate everywhere. So that's one way to do it. Okay. On this side... Oh, he's just stuck in here. On this side, okay, I don't know what this floor is going to end up being, but on this side, I was thinking of doing this. Oh, see, but I can't center it. Because on the inside, you would have like an actual, you know, fireplace. Maybe I do, I have two of these, so maybe I do two of these. That means we have, I'm not sure if we need to get rid of those, actually. We'll see in a second. See? Two of these. This becomes our, like, fire thingy. Okay, so let me show you the inspiration for this part of the build. It's this piece right here. And it kind of like comes in, right? So I kind of like that illusion. And so maybe here it would come in. And then on the top, okay, I'm going to show you, even though it's not done yet. On the top, I saw someone do this the other day. I don't know who it was. They faced these into each other. And then they had someone turn them on, and it was like a smoky chimney. So cute. Okay, so we're going to do that for sure, but I don't know if that's the right height, so we'll have to come back. Peanut butter cups instead of chocolate bars. What about like Reese's cups? Oh, that would be so good. That'd be so good. I would be on board with that. A Reese's cup. And then a marshmallow. Or just the Reese's cup. I just like Reese's. Okay, this is gonna be I was gonna do windows on the side of the thing, but now I'm like, is that too much? No, I don't think that's too much. We'll do a window. And also, I'm thinking, actually, this chimney needs to come out one. I want it to have more depth. So we'll come out here. And I think we'll go with brick here. Oh, we could even put the inside fireplace like inset a little bit. But you know what? Actually, probably what I'm going to do is put some more brick down here. Do I have enough? Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, BCs would be so good. But yeah, you could do like those fudge cookies where it's like the cookie that's like drizzled with fudge, like the Keebler Elf ones. Those would be good too, because it's not necessarily a graham cracker, but then you get like the cookie and oh, that looks so good. Okay, yeah. It's looking good. I just wish we could curve this. I might have a piece we could curve maybe down the road, but not right now, I think. Windows. Okay, we're almost done with the side, which is great. I actually haven't been camping in a really long time, and my dad gave me all of the family camping gear. Oh, pretzels would be so good. My dad gave me all the camping gear because, you know, when you get older, your parents like to pawn things off on you. And this, I think, is probably the only time they've ever done it to us, versus Paul's parents have done it several times. They'll be like, I went through your stuff and here's all of your first grade homework. And we're like, great, this is all going in the trash. We kept some of it. We went through it and we did keep some of it. There were some things that Paul has like been a writer since he was a kid. He needs to practice more. He needs to just do it. He always had this goal of writing a book, and I think he should just do it. But some of the things he wrote as a kid are just so funny. I don't even remember what any of it is. I have to go into the box and look for it, but it was hilarious. What am I working on? I forgot what I was doing. We've got the windows. I'm having a complete brain fart. It's looking good so far, though. We need to probably start roofing this out. Okay, let's kind of figure out what the roof is gonna do. I don't have any more dyed roof pieces. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I didn't put power anywhere. I think I'm gonna hide the power like here, because the floor is gonna be here. So actually, I think we're good. I think it's not too late to hide the power. There. Here. Right there. Let's go here, and then another one here, and then I think, just to be safe, we're gonna put... Do they not connect both of them? Let's go here. Oh wait, right, there's no power to them yet. I was like, they're not working. Of course they're not working. You have to power them. Okay. Where did Smakira go? We trapped him in here. Did he escape? Did he teleport home? I thought he was following me. Yep, he went home. We'll try not to trap him on the inside again. Okay. What are you doing? There we go. Follow me. Actually, before you do that, let's go ahead and have you make the stuff. Okay. You know what? We've used so many of these at this point. I'm pretty confident we're gonna use... let's just make 50. I have no idea how much paint that just used up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So let me show you where the rest of the campground's gonna go. I'm kind of thinking camp tents from the new update, somewhere around here. 4 to 5 of them. I already have picked out the Pokemon that are gonna live there. So, and they're over here right now. So we have Sudowoodo and Bonsley, because like they're trees, so they should go camping. And Hoothoot and Knocked Out, because they're owls and they belong in the woods. And then the Litwick family, I think, is going to have a little haunted forest vibe in the campground. And then there's also going to be a lake, which I don't know if I'm going to put any Pokemon in the lake, but there's going to be a lake with a canoe. And the waterfall back there, it's going to be great. It's going to take up a lot of space, but it's going to look good. And then technically, all of this stuff is going to be part of the resort. All these houses I built. I think I'm going to change the roofs to red though, so they match the tents. And then I'm going to imagine that like getting up to all these cabins is like a little hiking trail. Could you put a house in a waterfall? I want to. I actually want to do like a modern like falling water house in Rocky Ridge. But then over here, I was thinking in this blank space right here, a waterfall in front, and then the hiking trail carved into the cliff behind it. I think, like, I would go on that hike. I would go hiking behind a waterfall. That sounds like fun. So that's kind of my plan. All right. So for, there it is. We're going to go here. Okay. This is where I think we're going to change things up. I think this roof should come this way. I think we might need to dye this, but I think we need to do like one of these pieces here. Or maybe it's this one. Maybe it's both. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh. Maybe it's not this one. Okay. Go hiking behind waters. Ooh, in Iceland. That sounds so much fun. There's a lot of hiking around where I am. And we like to go hiking in the summer. There's a lot of really great places to hike around here. And I like hiking particularly when there's like a waterfall or like a lake as a reward. You know what I mean? Like I don't like hiking in just a field or like, I don't know. There's got to be a destination. There's got to be like, I hiked and I got to see this amazing sight. So, okay. I need to figure out how this is going to work. Oh, maybe. That kind of works. Oh, come on. Down, over, up. No, it doesn't want to. We gotta start out here. I want to start up here. If that goes there, then this goes here, then this starts here. I think. Did I start it too soon? Yeah, I started it too soon. Okay, it needs to start here. Oops. So there's a hike that we did. It's been a long time since we've done it because it's quite a drive to get there, and the hike itself is really difficult. But there's this hike that we did once where the end of the hike is a natural hot spring. And this hike is like it's kind of weird to get to too. Like the parking into the hike is like behind a neighborhood. And when we went, it was just kind of like we weren't really sure if we were going to be able to access it. And like, you know, like sometimes you can access it and sometimes you can't. So we weren't really sure. It was a pretty long hike, but it was so cool. The only thing is with this hike, a lot of warnings online about people who skinny dip in the pools after dark. So usually after dark. So like all the families that were there like left by a certain time, and then as soon as they were all gone, like we were like, oh, let's head down before it gets too dark because we don't want to be hiking in the dark. And we're getting ready to leave, and we just see these ladies come down the mountain. They had just changed, and they're just naked and drunk, and they're like, hee. And they're coming down the mountain to go in the hot spring. It's so funny. Okay, I think this piece needs to go. Wait, wrong piece. Oh my goodness. This piece. I think we need to use one of these. I think we need to use this one. Okay. I need to figure out. No rope. Just totally, and like no shoes even, I think. I'm like, it's rocky. But that's just what you do at this hot spring. So it was, I mean, completely normal. It's just that it's, yeah. But all the kids had like left at that point, I think. So I think maybe this one would go here. Okay, I think I know how this is gonna work. But it's a beautiful hike, and well, I wouldn't really say the hike itself is beautiful, but the end result is really beautiful, and the views from the hot spring are just amazing. You can watch the sunset. Oh, see, that worked. Okay, you can watch the sunset, and it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hike. Okay. Now that I know how this is gonna work, we can probably go dye these. Just didn't want to dye them before I knew how this was gonna come together. And then I think just one more after that, and then these, come on, will go across this way. I run out of those. Okay, so we need 2, 3, 3 of those? Yeah, I think so. Oops. We might as well just make a whole set because it's going to cost us the same amount of dye whether we do 3 or we do 10. And then if we don't use them, it's free to dye it back to the original color. So we're just going to do 10 just in case we need them. Oops, no, I don't want to, I want to go up, go up, go up. Buttons are hard. Okay, there we go. This one. Let's move both of these. I'll have to see if Paul wants to go hiking for his birthday. His birthday is next month. But we find that hiking in June can be a little buggy, like literally buggy. So that can be a little bit tricky. We tried a couple different times going around his birthday and it's just mosquitoes everywhere. But if you wait like another month, then it's usually fine. Okay, I ran out of the top pieces. See, they just need a piece that goes in the middle. Like, I'm thinking if we didn't do this piece... Oh, hold on. Let's grab one of these. What if we did... Is it connecting? It doesn't want to connect because there's not a spot for it. Okay, let's make a spot for it. So if we did... Okay, wait. Well, no, I think that one needs to stay for the structure of the front. But then here, if we did like a beam running across, then we could put this across above it. I think that'll work. Okay, I think that'll work. We need to do that side of the building and the sides here. I'm thinking we'll do... Oh, probably need to be on this side. This. Where did this piece go? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, you know what? This needs to be chimney. Right here. And this piece. Okay, the chimney's got to go through here. Oh, I only have one piece left. Oh no. Okay, so we need those blocks. I don't think I need anything else yet though. So maybe we'll just, well, yeah, maybe we'll just skip that for a bit. Okay, where did Smearguru go again? He likes to just run off. Hello? Oh, found you! Did you get stuck? Okay, paint something for me, please. This one. Oops, let's do 10, please. There we go. Wait. Actually, let's just do 20. There's like a weird sound in my headphones just now. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it was the song. I don't know. I think we go to there. And then this one. Okay, I think this roof is going to go all the way across to this side. Yeah, I think right there. And then that might have to change. Let's see. This one's going to go here. I'm going to run out of these roof pieces real fast. No! Wrong spot. Run out of PP. This is my last burger. We're gonna have to go make some food. Okay, let's see. Oh, I only have 5 minutes left. Okay, and then this guy is gonna go all the way across. Well, maybe not all the way. Oh, just to here, I think. Actually, it might not even be to there. Because this is going to have to be one of these, yeah? Yep. I think just that one. And then this one's going to be a regular roof, and then this is going to be flat. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We're missing some pieces that we need dyes for, and then this we could do. Okay. All right, we need to work on this side. Let's do that before we like go back and like grab a bunch of stuff that we need. Okay. This side is going to come out to the deck overlooking the waterfall. I'm looking at it backwards. Here we go. This way, this way. Okay. So we're doing windows on the side. We're doing double windows on this side. And then a huge window here. I think for this window, we want it to be just completely like one frame. Like it's just going to be a really grand window. And I think we're going 4 wide. I think that's it. And then see over here, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should get some of these shuttered windows. But I'm doing 2, so maybe not. Maybe not. Because I'm doing 2 wide. So I don't want it to be... I ran out of windows. Okay, that's fine. Logs. This one, I think is gonna be... Oops. The center log. And then we're gonna do these on each side. those two spots are gonna be windows, so this will be logs. Oh, and I guess, well, no, because that's gonna go up there. We're gonna run out of these logs pretty soon. Yep, we just ran out. Okay, so we need some of those logs. We need some windows. We need to dye some roof pieces, but we have enough roof pieces, I believe. I think that, oh, you know what? And we need more bricks. Okay, bricks, logs, windows, everything else we're dyeing. Okay, let's go. Windows first. I think 20 should be enough. You know, we always use these windows. We'll just make 30 just in case. And then logs. Oh, I always miss them. Here they are. This log, right? Because, let me see. I have 37 of those. Yeah, just that log. Okay. Let's do 40. Okay, and then we did the windows log of bricks. Sure. 60 sounds great. Oops, this way. It's so big, but at the same time, it's really not that big because I went off of the little Pokemon pens that I had. They're like 8x8 pens that Austin John uses in his, or he used in his early game. And this is just 3 of them put together, so it's not too bad. Oh, you know what? We need this. Okay. Windows. Okay, and then oh, we need a lot more roof. Okay, where did he go? Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Where is he? Smeared goo. Oh, there he is. He's catching up. Can you dye some things? Where are you going? That's a random way to go. Okay. Paint. We still have some of these. We need this one. We're just gonna do them all. Okay, let's finish this roof. Oh, we need to get rid of this piece. That's in the way. Okay. And then we need to go out one more, yeah? Okay. We need to do what we did over here, Okay, this is gonna be... Oh wait, nope, that one needed to stay. Darn it. Okay, here we go. And then log. I don't know if it needs to go that far. Let's see. Okay, that's 1 overhang or 2. I actually think I did that wrong. Yeah. I did that wrong. We need to go 1 less. There we go. Okay. So, roof. Where does this one end? Okay, so we need to come out one over here. And that middle can stay. Okay. So the roof needs to come out one more. And then let's just build down. If I can. There we go. Wait, why is this one out this way? These don't match up. Uh-oh. How did that happen? I see what I did. Okay. It was just my bad. My bad. Oh no. We're gonna have to put those back in again. Because it left a little wood thing. That's actually kind of smart though. Like if we wanted these to take up less space, like here, let me show you. We could go like that, and it would still give that log feeling without sticking out so far. Interesting. We're gonna have to think about that one for a minute. Because, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. I don't want to change it all quite yet, just in case I change it all and then change my mind. Okay, let's see. Now it should match, which also means the roof needs to come down one more, I think. Here we go. Right here. Yes. I can't see. Oh, I'm stuck. There's a cliff. Oh, come on. That was the wrong one. Come on. There we go. Okay. Put them back. Oh, actually, this one we don't want. Oh, we need burgers. You know what? I'm just gonna eat some lepa berries. I have a bazillion of those. Next time we go back to the house, we will get some burgers. This way. Okay. And this, where is this gonna come down to? Actually, this one's only gonna go to here. And then, well... Oh yeah, because this side's gonna be up higher. And then we're probably gonna meet in the middle here. No, not like that. No, that's not right. We're gonna meet in the middle somehow. But maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, I know. This one, right? No. It needs to come in this way. Like this one is. Okay, hold on. There we go. Where is this going to lead up to? All the way up? So probably it's going to be like this. There we go. Like that. Yes. Okay. We just need to dye some more, or do we need to grab some more? I have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is gonna be, And we need to build this too. Okay, so let's do this really quick, since we have the materials for it. Come on. So then we'll go in one. And then here. Nope, not there. Okay. Build the roof around that. And then this needs filled in. And up and probably here. And then this might go out here. I don't know. That might be a roof piece. Okay. I don't know how this middle piece is going to come out yet. Okay, we need some more roofs. I think I'm out of tiles. I think I have another stack of them in the house. And then we needed food. Actually, before we do that, we can put the rest of the chimney in. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up one more, and then, well, actually, maybe that's too high. We're gonna do, I don't know, I don't think that's too high. Yeah, I don't think it's too high because this is going to be up pretty high. Okay. Okay. Roof pieces. Let's do this. Okay. We might be able to finish the whole structure before 5 o'clock. Okay. It's going to be really hard not working on this build, though, this weekend. I'm going to want to work on it. But actually, you know what? It won't be that hard because I have the 2 other games I was talking about that I have to play. So I will play those instead. Let's do 100. I know. Well, the magnet thing helps, but you know what really helps is drafting it out. Because then I'm not, like, guessing. Like, I know where all my windows and doors are going, and then it's really just, like, going up that I have to guess. Like, I have the footprint and I know roughly how tall I want the windows, but then it's mostly the roof that's kind of, oh, I need to cook my food. It's mostly the roof that's kind of hard to figure out. Okay, let's cook some food. Let's take some of these and some of these. Let's just make 10. That should be plenty. Put those back. Okay. I don't think I needed anything else, right? I don't think I needed anything else. Oh, here you are. There it goes. Okay. First off, he stopped following me again. Let's see. Let's try 30. Oh, it's looking so good. Okay. We're gonna finish this roof up. Let's see. Maybe I'll just place them this way because then I won't use all my energy. Although I have to like look up all weird. Can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. It's really not that much slower either. Okay, do I need to put a special thing here? Maybe. No. That's not right. Okay, so I guess it's just a normal piece. And then this one's gonna, you know, we're gonna have to use him this time. I'm already almost out. I used half of them already. Okay, let's see. How many more do we think we need? Oh, and this one's gonna be... How do I want this roof to intersect? I mean, intersecting here is easy, right? Because we're just gonna do these. But then when it comes to this corner, these two roofs are intersecting. And like, which roof takes over which roof? Like, does this roof dominate and come all the way down to here? But then that roof will come into here. So I don't think so. How would I... I feel like that was still right. But then... You know what? Actually, maybe... Because I think this lower roof is gonna be the main piece. But that doesn't make sense. I would have to... Man, roofs are hard. Okay. If I move this, and this becomes the main roof, see, the tricky part is just that this piece is taller than this one, but I don't want this overhanging all the way over here. Like, I kind of still want this to end this way. Like, like this would end here. Let me just text something. Just, like, if this was here and this was here, that would end this roof, because then we just have these tiles. So then this part just needs to collide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Well, I mean, 10 should get us there, right? We just need to dye them. We already made them. Okay, where did he go? I told him to follow me. Oh, he's over there. See, this is why he lives with me. So that it's just easy to get him when I need him. Oh, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay. Let's do 10 of these. And 10 of the flat pieces. Yeah. Okay, I think that should do it. At least get us far enough that we can figure out the rest out. Okay, let's do these ones first. Oh, that put it in the wrong spot. You know what? This probably needs to do the same here as it did back here. Except for... no, it's not going to be able to work that way. Because this one pulls out more in the front. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. This is the only spot we got to figure out. Because I don't really want this to come out further. We could do... a roof piece here and here. This is where... maybe we just need to do some log pieces in this part. Well, because this, if this is as far as I want to go, then none of these should be here. Oops. Come on. Ugh. Thank you. Like, if that's as far as I want to go, then this piece could go here. And these could go here. And then this could all be like filled in with wood, maybe? Maybe I would go here. I ran out! Okay, what if we did... and then this piece... what if we took this piece all the way up? And it would be like, you know, a beam all the way up to the roof. Smiguro's having trouble following me. Like, I'm thinking kind of like that. Like, it's just like... So we still have to figure out kind of this middle piece, though. Because I'm thinking a truss here. Where are my... did I use them all? Oh, here they are. Like this. And like that. And then these are going to be trusses as well. You need some trusses. Everybody gets some trusses. Here you go. Okay, so, because this would go here, and this would go here, so we need one more roof piece, and then this hole. This could be... what does this look like on the inside? This could be... I'm stuck. Oh gosh. Okay, what if we did... which way would this line up? This way. So if this piece... oh my gosh, this is so complicated. Okay, I want to just get this piece. I can't get it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Here? No. Here? This one. Oh, I had it highlighted for half a second. There we go. This piece. Okay. If we do that, is this that fills in. And then where do we put here? What do we put here? Do we put going the other way? But then what do we do here? Do I have another one of these now? Okay, hold on. This is gonna... I want this to be that. So maybe instead of this piece, we do that. I still have a gap now. The other piece at least took away the gap, right? Yeah, like you don't have a gap that way, but it just doesn't quite work. This, okay, I think I know. I think I know. This needs to start up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, but that piece still looks funky. What if we went here and here? Get rid of this. And then... Okay, okay, I mean, just give me a second here. Okay, we'll dye that. What if it was there? And then... I mean, that makes this top piece look a lot better. It's just that it doesn't quite work for this. So I'm thinking on this side, what if it's just logs? Apparently I chose the most complicated house shape, and I didn't even know it. Okay, get rid of that. And then I think maybe get rid of this. I mean, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I ran out of wood though. How does it look from the inside? Okay, that looks better from the inside. Okay, I need one more piece here. Oh, I probably don't need those up there anymore because they're just hidden. Can I have you back without breaking anything? I feel like, do you see me like ducking around? like that's gonna help. I don't know if I can get those out without just taking them down. And honestly, I just don't want to. So they're gonna stay in there. Okay, so this, what if, I need some more logs. I need some more logs. That's how we're gonna figure this out. Okay, back to the house. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. Nope, I need to make them. Here we go. Here we go. This one. No, 10 should be enough. I like how this time he had no problem following me. I have enough roof pieces, right? I just didn't... Okay, yeah, I do. Okay. Oop. Okay. Let's fill in this piece to start. Oh, it's 2 pieces. Okay. And then... This just looks so weird. What if... What if we did something like... this? Because I'm also kind of thinking like in these spots we have like a log right there. Out of energy. Okay. Does that look... just this thing is throwing me off, I think. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking here. And then, oh, we can actually remove these now. There we go. And then I think logs. Oh, I should have made more than 10 apparently. Ooh, is that weird? Oh, so weird. Oh my gosh, and I still have a hole in my roof. There's a whole big hole. What if? Idea. This will fix everything. Watch this. Fake chimney. Fake chimney. That's all we need, right? Because it fills in the space. And, I mean, it makes sense to have a chimney, even though there won't be one inside. Okay, so my... When in doubt, fake chimney. That's the new rule, guys. I'm only wondering if maybe we move the chimney in one. Because I still kind of want this roof to kind of look like it's doing its thing. Oh my gosh, I just realized that has to be fixed. Okay. There we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere, maybe? Okay. I know there's a gap. I'm just kind of thinking here. A single chimney. And then if this one is this, it looks connected, right? And then from here... we could still put this piece. Oh, this piece is throwing me off now. I like the hole in the roof. Maybe a window. Ooh, there are these pieces. But where? I'm not hating this piece, like this. It's this here that's bothering me. Oh, I did the wrong one. Yeah, I did the wrong one. Okay, hold on. The window's in the hole. The window's in the hole in the roof on the side. Oh, here. Ah, I see. Well, we also have these pieces that have like little windows in them that we can use. They're like roof pieces, but they have a few windows in them. This looks kind of funny. Okay. Oh, no, that's not how... That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's because it has that beam there, so it has to do that. Because, here, hold on. We're going to use the hole to get in there. The hole is coming in handy now. Because it has this beam. So it's going to do that no matter what. There's my fake chimney. You think it looks good? Maybe it just needs, actually, you know what? Maybe it needs this. Maybe it needs, like these need to be the other direction. That's better. Can this go the other direction? That's a lot better. And then we need a couple more trusses. Have you ever looked at some chemistry or multi-roofs? There's awkward parts like that. I feel like maybe I just don't notice it because I'm like, how do people design roofs in real life? Oh my gosh. I mean, I studied interior design, but not architecture, that's for sure. Okay. And then this. Maybe we could... I think that looks a lot better. Okay. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Okay, we need... Oh, he's gonna be following... Look, he's gonna... Where did he go? Did he fall off the cliff? He's trying to follow me. He disappeared. Okay. Let's do... Let's find him. We need him to dye some stuff. We need a few more roof pieces. Where did he go? There he is. Okay, we need to wrap up that roof. But I also want to maybe swap out a few of them. Oops. For... Oh, no, talk to me. For these little window ones. Wait, what? I picked the wrong one. This one. There we go. Oh, I only have 7? Okay, 7 of those apparently. And probably like 20 of these. We only have 8 dyes left. Is that enough? Oh. There we go. Okay. We didn't get to finish the deck, though. We'll have to do that another time. Okay. Let's see. Here could be some good spots for some windows. So I'm thinking like maybe like here. Oh, come on. Here. And here. I only have 7 of these, so I kind of want to put some over here. Oh my gosh, it's done! Okay, wait, I have one more of those now. I'll use it somewhere else. Oh my gosh, it needs a lot of decorating. But we finally got the structure done. I gotta take a good look at it. It looks good. It needs a floor. Oh yeah, I can't get in with this transformation. Hold on. I'm hungry. So we're gonna put a floor in next time. Well, maybe I'll do the floor. Maybe, I don't know. Wait. This wall is like missing. this wall is missing. Hold on. Let's fix this really quick. It'll be fast. Wait, do I need more? Oh my gosh, I think I might have just enough wood. Yeah. Like, wait, why can't I just like jump into the cliff? That's so weird. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough wood because I need to do 2 more right there. How did that? This roof comes down lower than the other roofs. Okay, okay, that's fine. Windows, please. I do have enough windows though. Okay, I just need 2 logs. It's gonna be okay. Oh, this is like off center. That's gonna bother me. I might fix some of this stuff off stream, but the majority of the build is done. I'm just like not gonna stop if I'm not careful. I'm just gonna keep on going. Wood. Okay, I'm just imagining the inside now. It's gonna look fantastic. I might have to change some of these to logs too. We'll see. We'll see. And then we'll have our campgrounds. And we'll do our deck with our waterfall. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Okay, I should probably end it here. I'm glad we got at least that much done though, because I was seriously worried that we were not going to get like hardly anything done. So that's pretty good. So next time, next Friday, if I don't burn myself out between now and next Friday on Pokopia, I'll try not to. I can commit to not. I can rein it in, right? Then we can work on the rest of, well, we can either finish the lodge because we can do like the inside, or we can kind of move on to the rest of the grounds. Like we do need to finish the deck and we need to get a waterfall going in the back. There's a lot we can do. And then like the glamping tent might be a whole stream just by itself. Walk away from Pokopia. You have other games to play. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay. We're gonna stop here. Do have a video coming out tomorrow, 11 Mountain Standard Time. It is actually, speaking of playing a lot of games, I played 7 games in 7 days, and that video is coming out tomorrow. So they're all short games, okay? Because like obviously you can't play like a 20-hour game every day. But I played 7 short games in 7 days. I marked them off my backlog, which was really fun. And yeah, it feels good to like get a big chunk of games marked off of your backlog. So I did that. Very exciting. I just noticed too, I've got the stream up on my phone and it's like behind like by 20 seconds. There we go. Anyways, I will see you all next week. I don't think I have anything going on next Friday. Thanks. Yeah, you'll see it tomorrow. And I don't think I have any other channel announcements or anything. So I'll just see you next week. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for being here, and happy gaming, happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next stream. Oh wait, sorry. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I can send you pics of my Nitro deck. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll follow you over there. Thanks. Bye, guys.